Document everything when it comes to your process. Now, what do I mean by that when it comes to creating content on YouTube? Be willing to document the entire process, the behind the scenes, you getting ready, recording, all that good stuff. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because I'm getting it from one of the number one gurus of marketing well, probably not in all the worlds, but in my world. I love reading books. And one thing in my journey when I first started on my YouTube channel was that I was reading tons of books. As we can see here, a lot of books. And that's not even half. I had to get rid of a lot of them before. But one of the books that I did read was called Crushing It. And it was by Gary Vaynerchuk. Gary V, if you know, you know. And he wrote a book called Crushing It. And it was about how great entrepreneurs build. I was really interrupted by a call. But Gary V once said that you should document your entire process when it comes to creating content. If you never read this book, I definitely highly recommend because I was just highlighting everything. And even though you can't see that part, but I was highlighting everything. So one thing about this book, which I recommend, is that you go to the YouTube section and he has all the platforms. And on page 93, he has a section called YouTube. And one of the things that really stuck out to me when I first got started on YouTube was when he said, pick up your phone and start documenting your day. See which posts get the most attention and double down on whatever it's making those posts stick. Now, in this section of the book, he was talking more like on vlogging. So it's the last paragraph on 193 if you do get the book. But basically, he was just like, document every single thing that you go through on your journey. I thought that was pure genius because I was starting a YouTube channel and I was just like, you know what? I'm going to document behind the scenes, but I don't know if I'm going to show it right away. But when I started showing, I was starting an event business back then, and I started showing people the process, a lot of people were interested in being coached by me. Now, this was something that was interesting experience when it came down to me being a YouTuber, because I was creating content on YouTube just to create content, be a content creator. I wasn't looking another way to monetize. Big mistake I made back in the day. But my audience started to be interested in learning the business side that I was embarking as I was sharing that journey. And that's when I started thinking like an entrepreneur. And I'm like, if people want to learn this, why not give them access to me by charging for my time? And let me tell y'all, that was the biggest light bulb in my journey on YouTube, is to realize that you can monetize way before AdSense gives you money. This is one of the last lessons that I teach in my course called Press Play on Purpose, because I teach women how to monetize their passion, which again, you're going to get in front of a lot of people. But in order to really cultivate an audience and to make it a full-time career, you have to think about your channel as a business owner. And so we talk about strategies and ways that I have utilized to document my behind the scenes and teach other people how to do the same, which I encourage you to do with or without me. So get on YouTube, start recording your regular schmegular YouTube content, but then also document the process behind the scenes, because that behind the scenes content can really cultivate an audience who's interested in buying something from you, and you don't have to wait to be monetized by YouTube or Google by earning money through AdSense. Plus, AdSense is not that much money in the beginning, so a great way to start a business on YouTube is to realize what do people desire and want and what are they interested in, and then create something around that. Let me know if that helps. And if you're interested in how to monetize your passion on YouTube and really cultivate that entrepreneurial mindset by inspiring and impacting the world around you, feel free to check out the training on my page where I walk you through my own mistakes that I made, things that I've done, and how I helped other people just like you who are interested. So I hope to see you there.